Yeah, this piece reflects on the nature of space. Because what is space? Space is actually nothingness, and space has to be nothingness in order to be space. In order to exist as space, space has to be nothingness. If space was something, then there would be no space. Space is filled with matter, with atoms and substances and particles. But space itself is nothingness, or at least in my mind it is like that, and it has to be like that in order for space to be space. So this piece is more like a joke, because modern science is so concerned about the Big Bang and the thing that everything started at the Big Bang. But to me that is quite nonsense, because what was before, why the matter that resulted in the Big Bang, where did this matter come from? And when was this matter constituted? When was it created? So if we cannot decide why matter exists, and if we cannot decide when matter started to exist, then it makes little sense to talk about the Big Bang as the one and only event in natural science or in natural history. So this piece is a little joke about that. So this box is presenting authentic, original space and time from before the Big Bang, and this box presents authentic, original space and time from after the Big Bang. And of course it's the same, because it's just nothing. And that is how I see it. So you can also see on this wall that reflects also on this aspect that space does not exist, and that is exactly why it exists as space. So, and I think it's appropriate to think about this issue, because modern science talks about the universe, and when they say the universe, they mean both space and matter. Matter is all the planets and all the suns and all the atoms and all the particles and all the molecules. And space is the world space as they conceive it. And to me that is not correct, that is not precise, because we have to separate between space and matter. Matter is the thing that takes place in space. Matter is the nature, or matter is the thing that takes place in space, but they are not one and the same. They are not in the same entity. So this piece reflects on that issue, that space and nature is two different things, and the universe is the duality of space and nature, but they should not be regarded as one entity called the universe, because space has no limits and it does not exist, and that's why space is absolutely without limits, because it doesn't exist. It is nothingness. It is nothingness, so therefore it must be without borders and without limits. And the nature, the universe as we see it, as we know, is only the matter that takes place in this space or in this nothingness.